Hi, in this video I'd like to talk about how to get rid of bad thoughts forever. Bad thoughts have a nasty habit of taking over our lives. It's not helped by the media. Bad events get more views, we're all voyeuristic at heart, and that in turn leads to more advertising revenue for the sites that report on them. And that's probably always been the case. We like to listen to the gossip and we take comfort that there's someone somewhere who's worse off than us, and that means bad thoughts can fester in our mind. And they fuel themselves as we go through endless what ifs and make mountains out of often faraway events that are in the past and we've got no control over. We can't go back and stop that volcano from erupting. So how can you get rid of bad thoughts? Preferably forever, but at least for now, or for now-ish. Start by noticing the thoughts. That's probably quite easy, as they have a habit of pushing themselves to the front of our minds. Then notice where they're actually lurking, and don't worry if you can't precisely point at their location. It's enough just to get a sense of where they are, and if that sense is they're everywhere, that's okay as well. Then play a game with those bad thoughts. After all, they're playing a game with you, so why not play a game back? Shift them. They're in your mind, so ultimately you're actually in control of where they are in your mind space, even though it doesn't seem as though you are. And if you're doing this for the first time, just do something fairly simple like shift them to your little toe. Yeah, that can be done. And because they're further away, turn the volume down and shrink their size down. After all, they're almost as far away as you can get from your mind if you let them stay in your body at all. And if you've been doing this for a little while or whatever, and just consider getting more adventurous. Personally, I like bundling them up and putting them into a catapult. Even though I was absolutely rubbish with a catapult as a kid, that doesn't matter because in your mind you can do anything. You don't have a vivid imagination for nothing. That's been what's been growing all these bad thoughts. Use it for positive instead. Pull back on the catapult and let the bad thoughts fly away, maybe partway across the road where you can watch them getting squished by the next car that drives by and hear the sound of that. And watch the sort of bad thought roadkill, basically. Or maybe fire them over the top of the house across the road where they can land on a bonfire or get pecked out by a bird. Or maybe shoot them into another state or another country. Remember, it's your mind and you can have Superman strength for these thoughts. If you send your bad thoughts to another country, have a bit more fun by imagining how they don't speak the same language as the other country and they struggle to make themselves as bad as they've been in your mind. Or you could be even more adventurous and catapult them into outer space. And in space, apparently they can't hear you scream, but remember, it's your imagination. So add a fading screen into the vision if you want to. And just treat getting rid of bad thoughts as a game, and you'll find their previous power over you starts to diminish. Which is what you want, I hope, and it's remarkably effective. Try it, and add a comment about how you get on. I'd love to hear about your experiences with doing this. So go on, pick a bad thought, even if it's just a fairly tame one, and just have a game with it and get rid of it. Thanks for watching.